Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is the day. Today is moving day. I'm gonna take you along for this crazy journey, so be ready.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yo, what's up guys? Johnny here. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night for the ones watching late at night. This is gonna be the whole move operation video, so stay tuned because all of this is going to be going inside boxes for the first time ever. This is the very first time that I'm moving everything, so I am very anxious to say the least. We have rare items, expensive items, and some not so expensive items, but I cherish very much. So just be ready guys, it's gonna be a crazy video. It's gonna be a long video. Hopefully not that long, but I would assume it's very long. So be ready for probably the first time ever that you see this type of crazy and anxious Johnny, the collecting wizard, in film. So yes, I'm gonna be very anxious because we're moving expensive items, rare items, discontinued items that you can't really find anywhere else. So just patience with me please as I take you on this crazy journey. That the official news has come out that we are going to be moving to Orlando, Florida, and this is coming with me. So just be ready for this crazy adventure. First, I'm trying to, this is actually day one, so just to give you guys a little warning, this is day one right now. And first things first is I gotta move all the books. The books are the heaviest things that I currently have. And number two, the most scariest thing that I have to move is not only the Hogwarts Lego set, which is already made and inside a box. Oh, I'll show you guys. It's like right here. So yeah, that's one of the most scariest things for me to move right now. Second scariest thing to move is a Diagon Alley set right over here. I have no idea what I'm planning on doing with that, so just bear with me. I have no idea where I'm going to put it. I don't want to put it in a box because I already know with the moving and all of that, they are going to break. I don't have them taped or stuck onto each other. They're literally just there, so anything could break it. Don't know just yet, but this is a crazy process guys. I have boxes on, like, look at this is a mess right now. I have boxes everywhere. I have boxes. I already moved some of the stuff. I moved my vinyl set, my recorder, and just a couple of little stuff. But this video is 100% about the whole collection and the move of the collection. So if you guys want to go ahead and stay tuned, I'm going to be posting a bunch of more cool videos and stuff on Instagram. If you guys want to go ahead and follow me, it is The Collecting Wizard, just like my channel's name. And yes, I am talking very fast because I am very anxious and excited at the same time. This is one of the most craziest, I guess this is the craziest thing I've done in this channel, is move. Let's get this thing started. So first thing we're gonna do right now is move my books. Secondly, the glass items, just like the Hog's Head pitcher, Honeydukes. All the items in Honeydukes are all made out of glass. What else? Discontinued items are a must. Secure thing. I have to keep them as pristine as possible because I'm not gonna find them anywhere else. What else? Funkos, that's fine, I could just buy other ones. But yeah, just most importantly is the glass items. Slughorn Hourglass. I was gonna go ahead and do a whole bookshelf tour, but I'm going to take my time now that I have enough time to do this, to just do the whole move. And once we are moved, I will officially do a whole bookshelf tour. So if you guys are really interested in watching that video, definitely stick around, because after this big move video, I will more than likely have a whole bookshelf tour video in the new house. So you guys will see not only a whole bookshelf tour, but a new house, new setup, new everything. I have my lights and all of that here. So actually, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys right now things that you guys really have never seen behind the scenes. So right now, that is the scariest thing to move, which is encased in this like plexiglass type thing. I have those things on the top. I just have a lot. So yeah, right now this is the process. And I have glass, like glass is the main thing. But so without further ado, welcome to the move video. A couple people were wondering why I actually keep all the, wait, hold up, my finger. A lot of people were wondering why I keep a lot of the boxes on the top. This is actually a perfect reason why. It's because this has a safety styrofoam type thing inside. A lot of them actually do, and I can actually put them inside, so that won't get damaged. Bubble Boy and Puking Pastels Girl won't get damaged as well, and a lot of more items won't get damaged because I have kept their boxes. There's some items obviously that I don't have their boxes just because it didn't fit, and obviously the Lego sets, I can't deconstruct the Lego set and put them right back inside the box. So yeah, that's why this is gonna be the hardest thing for me to do and move, as well as the Diagon Alley set. So fingers crossed nothing breaks, because that is going to be very, very depressing for me. First things first is we're gonna move all of these books. This is the first time that I'm gonna see all of this just not here, vanished, boom, apparated. And I'm gonna get very, very depressed when I see all these amazing bookshelves just completely empty. It's gonna be a very big change not seeing all these beautiful colors coming to life right in front of me for another month or so. I love seeing this every day. It brings me joy to see all these beautiful items being correlated with colors and theming, just like my dark art section here and the Weasley's Wizard Wheezes section over here. So destroying these is not for the faint of heart, guys. So if you guys really wanted a bookshelf tour, this is the complete opposite. We're deconstructing the bookshelves. This is the first official book set finally placed back in its box set. And yeah, is getting to the point of realism, and this is very, very sad. But this is not a goodbye. This is a see you soon. So hopefully nothing happens to this and we're able to open it and all the beautiful colors come back to life. This is a second book set that I'm going to be officially putting back in its box, and this is the Slovakian book set, my favorite hands down book set. So I'm definitely going to take care of this a lot more than any other book set, just because look at these beautiful covers. I'm obsessed with these, and I know damn well that these cannot be damaged at all whatsoever. So again, pray that these come out good on the other end. So this is the box with all the Funkos. It's actually rather big. It doesn't have just Harry Potter Funkos. It has a large variety of different Funkos from Star Wars, Spider-Man, Pokemon, Family Guy even. So it's just a big variety of all the Funkos that I have. We still have a lot more, but they just don't fit, so we're gonna find another box for this. So just for reference, this is what my bookshelf is looking like right now, with about an hour into this. And actually not an hour, stand corrected, because this Slughorn Hourglass is roughly an hour. Hourglass, hour, you know how the deal works. But we are halfway through, and we'll just see where this takes us. I still have a lot of things to do, just like the rare items, just like this. I did already do all the Funkos. Did most of the book sets. I still have the UK edition over there. My very first edition. My very first book set. And the Salamandra edition as well. Also, the Nerdy Ink ones. Forgot those over here too. So yeah, there's a lot of books still, you know, the Mina Lima ones. We still have a lot of books to go through, but we're taking it one step at a time. So another hour has passed thanks to the Slughorn Hourglass, and now a new hour has just started, and we're doing pretty good. Check this out. For right now, we have officially completed all the books, so no more books whatsoever in here. We do have a couple of props and collectibles and stuff like that. We still, however, do have the exclusive Butterbeer that is exclusive to the Harry Potter New York store. in New York, of course. It is the Makusa label. We actually have all of them here. We have both of the Makusa labels and then the regular bottled butterbeer here. So we have that. We're probably going to hold that off for last, especially with some little Noble Collection pieces just like the Love Potion and the Felix Felicis potion as well. So we're holding off on all the glass items. So we have the Slughorn Hourglass still here, Sorcerer's Stone, and the Salazar Slytherin Locket, as well as whoa, hello, wait, hold up, because it's not showing you guys, is the Gaunt Ring. We have just all the special pieces that could break very, very easily is still here. So we're holding off on all of that and the Lego set. So yeah. Oh, forgot to mention the Hogshead picture, which that also is one of the exclusive ones in Universal. They're exclusive to Universal. They are $95 right now. So if you guys want to go ahead and get that really cool exclusive piece in the in Universal, definitely go ahead and check it out at Universal in Orlando. And for right now, that's the update for now. We still have a lot. Like, check this out, guys. All the books, all here. A lot of books over here. We have boxes literally everywhere. But yeah, we're getting it done, and I'm very excited. I haven't seen these shelves empty like this ever since I got them. So it's a very surreal moment right now, and yeah, we're just pushing on through. Check back with you guys later. So we're currently doing surgery on the butterbeer bottles exclusive to the Harry Potter New York store, and it was taped, so I had to cut it. Now we're placing it here to then transfer it and then redo these and put them back inside this cardboard here, just for, you know, aesthetic purposes. Like, look how amazing this is. So that's what we're doing right now currently, and this is why this has been a crazy moment. Also, I have here the base of the Sorcerer's Stone, the top glass, and the Sorcerer's Stone itself. Actually, Sorcerer's Stone's over here. Sorcerer's Stone. It's a lot of different pieces. Here we have the other bottles. It's a mess right now. So hopefully this comes out good and nothing breaks. And the last bit of the collection is finally being put away. This one being Hagrid's umbrella. And already over here is Lucius Malfoy's cane. And that is basically it. The only thing left to go ahead and put away is the Lego set, because obviously it's the Lego set and is very, very fragile, I guess you could say. And of course, the big Hogwarts Castle. So Hogwarts Castle and Diagon Alley set, the two most expensive Harry Potter Lego sets, are going to be the last things that I put anywhere. Don't know what I'm going to do yet with the Lego sets, but I think I'm going to be driving them myself up there. Don't know as of right now. And that's going to be a wrap for today, because clearly we just cleaned out the whole shelves. Oh my goodness, I have no idea what I have to say, but it's so sad to see it all empty. Although this is just temporarily, we are going to go ahead and do the move and bring the shelves all back to its former glory and be, you know, going back to the same things. So for now, this is probably going to take a little bit of time for me to go ahead and do any unboxings, because obviously I don't have the amazing back shot, amazing collection behind me. I am, however, going to do a very big change to the collection. You guys know I have glass all over. I am probably thinking about it right now currently. I'm probably going to take off the doors with the glass, because that way there's no more reflecting issues. Since we're not going to have the dog inside the room, this is gonna have its own separate room, so it's gonna be amazing, and no more hair anywhere, which is amazing for me, and the replicas and all of that. So we might be taking out the doors to just, you know, have that reflecting issue not be an issue anymore for the upcoming years. And I'm just so excited, guys. So that's for right now. That's gonna be the end of it for today. Don't know if I'm gonna keep redoing this. I don't know if I'm going to be continuing this shot and just making a huge video of the move. I don't know as of right now, so stay tuned. We have officially uncaged the Hogwarts Lego set, and it is now breathing for his first time. A lot of people actually ask me why I enclosed this beautiful set. Well, number one is because of him. He sheds a lot and he sleeps with me almost every day. Not almost, every single day. And this is the reason why. See that line right there? That is hair. See in here? No hair. So look at that. All of that is hair. So you see that? That is a lot of hair that I basically saved this beauty from for having it enclosed. So I would highly recommend enclosing your things if you have a dog, if you have any type of animal, and that's why I actually enclose all of my sets here. That's why, because the dog actually stays with me all the time. But now we are going into a new realm, and I'm very excited to just have it there sitting like this. What a beauty. And the reason why I'm actually taking it off and doing all of this is because now I have to break it into 2 pieces, and I'm sending it to Carlos' brother that lives in Orlando for the time being, because I actually trust myself and only myself to move the Lego sets, because I already know if this is put anywhere else in anyone else's hands, it's going to break. And this took a month. If you guys don't remember, I actually spent a whole month building this thing. I'll link it up here. But yes, that's 100% why. It is currently 11:10 at night and everything is officially somewhat done. I still have a little thing like the Hog's Head picture, but the craziest thing of all is that we successfully managed to put all of the Lego sets, except for one, which is the Privet Drive one right there, but all the Lego sets are completely done and put in a box. Don't know if they're gonna survive or not. We put the most ghetto setup ever, I guess you could call it. We put cotton balls inside a cardboard box, put the Lego sets inside the cardboard box because we are transporting them now from Miami all the way to Orlando. They're gonna stay with Carlos, which is Carlos' brother. Carlo over at Geo Jammies, thank you so much for everything, for helping me out on this adventure. So they're gonna be stationed with him for the next 2 weeks while I go ahead and move over there. Oh my goodness, it's definitely crazy, but it is officially gone. There's no more Hogwarts Castle. There is no more Diagon Alley set. There's no more anything. So now that's probably gonna be it for the day. I'm gonna go shower and get ready for the drive over there, and then I'll worry about everything else. But for right now, I am just ready for a quick and awesome hot shower and some sleep, because tomorrow we are back at it again. See you guys tomorrow. What's up, guys? I haven't been on here in a while. This video in particular is basically my whole move and the whole transition from Miami to Orlando and everything that comes with it. And I feel like I stopped recording because there were some complications that it wasn't really cool videotaping with. But I thought, you know, since it's part of the journey, I thought I would share it with you guys because I consider you guys family and you guys want to know. I know you guys are probably like, why haven't you posted in a while? And this is one of those reasons, or actually 2 reasons why. So the same day that I left Miami, I said bye to my dog. My dog is not the one that you typically see in videos. That's actually the son of my dog. My dog was the dad, and I said bye to him. He has some complications as far as cancer goes, and that same night that I left, well, I left in the daytime, I said bye to him and everything. That night we had to make the decision to euthanize him, because he couldn't anymore. and the people who know me and know me personally and have seen him, they knew, you know, that it was time. It wasn't as easy as just saying, okay, let's do it. Especially for me being, you know, I've lived with that dog for 15 years, and he was my best friend. And you know, it's rough. It was rough. I talked about it on Instagram. I know I didn't talk about it here because I'm not gonna do a whole video about it. So yeah, I had that be an issue. Literally my first day in Orlando, and then after that, yeah, I have Nix. He's actually with me here. He's the son. So it was cool that he came over here. But now we are actually in a campsite. So yeah, that happened the first day I was here in Orlando. So it didn't come off, or I didn't start in a good foot in Orlando. And then they pushed back the move-in date, so I wasn't able to move in as soon as I got here. I had to go ahead and actually wait, and that's why I'm actually in my family's RV. So we've been here, well, I've been here for a month, and yeah, that's another reason why I just wasn't gonna post every day. And the second thing that happened was literally 2 days ago. My grandpa came to visit me on a Friday to just hang out with me and also help me with the move, because we didn't know if we were moving in that same week. So he came Friday, and I took him out to eat, and he walked up the stairs of the RV, you know, 4 stairs, nothing crazy, and he started having chest pains. He's been talking about having chest pains for quite some time, and it turns out I called the rescue, I called 911, they came, we went to the hospital, and yeah, it turns out he had 3 major arteries in his heart that were completely from 98% to 100% closed. It was actually a miracle that he hasn't had a stroke or a heart attack. And basically, he had to get open heart surgery. That's not something we know we play around with. That's not something, you know, we take lightly. So I decided just not to, you know, talk about anything. I'm talking about it now because I just want you guys to know the situation and understand why I haven't been doing what I typically do. I know this is typically a channel where I have very much, you know, have fun, very happy all the time, but I, as a person, I don't feel comfortable recording while I'm not happy. I don't like filming and it being ungenuine, where I have to fake my emotions on screen. I don't really like that. I don't do that at all. What you guys see is my excitement level at the time of any recording. I don't, you know, I'm not one of those people that just I get excited to talk about anything. Typically what I see is what the reaction is. You guys have seen all my unboxings. I have never once been excited about an item that I really don't like. I just feel like I wasn't prepared to, you know, try to be happy and excited about things that are happening in the parks when my dog died and my grandfather is getting open heart surgery. So those type of things I just didn't want to really record through. I didn't want to push through it. But yeah, that's basically those 2 things. My grandpa is fine. He had surgery yesterday. He is okay. He's going through, you know, the recovery stage. He's gonna be staying actually with me here in Orlando, in my new place for the time being, because he can't really fly anywhere. And yeah, that's basically it right now. Look, next turn. So yeah, that's the deal right now. I just wanted to give you guys an update of everything that's been going on. Previously though, at the time of the recording of before this whole section, I actually went to Carla's brother's house to drop off the Lego sets, because the Legos are Legos, and I wasn't about to put them in an RV and have them, you know, rocking left and right, and I end up with all what 6 different Lego sets, all in a million pieces. I wasn't about to redo the Hogwarts set. I wasn't about to redo the Diagon Alley set. That's not something I was really planning on, and I didn't really want to do. So yeah, he was he and she were super generous enough to let me take the Lego sets to his house, and he's holding it in good condition. He's keeping it there for me, so I really appreciate that. If you guys are watching, I love you guys. Carla has been a really good friend of mine, and those are the type of things that I really appreciate from them, aside from them just being completely awesome, and they're just an extended part of my family when it comes to obviously not being blood related. But aside from that, you guys haven't missed much. I mean, we moved into an RV for now. We have a campsite and an amazing place. This place is really good, really cool. Has a pool, has a basketball court, has a gym, has all sorts of things. And yeah, we're in an RV. I've been here for a month now. And what else have you missed? That's basically it. Tomorrow is actually the move-in date, so that's kind of like scary for me. I mean, also I didn't mention to you guys my personal life as far as everything goes. I sold my car. I had a Jeep Wrangler, sold it, got my money, and bought a manual transition car. I bought a manual car. I've never driven manual in my life. I bought it without even knowing how to drive manual. Learned it in 3 days, and that's just another crazy thing. That explains my craziness, because who just buys a car? Well, actually, not because I was crazy. I didn't buy it because I was crazy. I bought it because there was no other cars in the lot. It was literally only that one and another one that was basically the same thing, but it was a premium. That was it. And the premium was the only reason it was even premium is because it had heated seats, and me in Miami, I don't need me in Miami. See, me in Orlando with heated seats makes no sense because I will never use them unless I have pizza on my passenger side. That's a really good trick to keep the pizza warm. But yeah, that's literally it. I mean, it's hot all year round. Humidity level is skyrocketing per day. And there's nothing really crazy to go ahead and die over. So I went ahead and got the regular one, and yeah, learned manual, and now I know how to drive manual. So that's the only thing interesting in my personal life, aside from obviously moving into a whole new place. So actually, like and comment, because I want to go ahead and see if you guys want me to do a whole walkthrough of my I don't know if I want to do a walkthrough of my house. I'd rather just do a walkthrough of my Harry Potter room. So yeah, like it down below and let me know in the comments if you guys want that video to happen. I have a lot of unboxings, guys. I have a lot of companies that have been reaching out to me wondering where is the unboxing videos for them, and I am sorry in advance if you guys are watching this right now. I have not been in a Harry Potter set, in my library set, in front of my bookshelves. I have not been near my bookshelves. Actually, my bookshelves are still in Miami. So once I do the move, my videos are gonna start just coming out like really fast. I actually need to do a video as soon as I get to the apartment. I'm just gonna clean it up and set it. That video is probably gonna drop way before this one, because this one could be distanced a little bit later, but that video in particular has to come in at a specific time that Warner Brothers wants me to drop it. So that's where I'm at the moment. But aside from that, I'm loving it. I am super appreciative of this opportunity of coming to Orlando. I know I don't talk too much about my personal life because I feel like my personal life should be away from my on-screen life. And yeah, that's just what has been happening in my life. I know I don't talk a lot in camera, I typically just flip the screen and let you guys be the eyes, and I'm typically just the guy behind the camera. But I'm liking me just sitting down, talking to the camera, talking to you guys, and just being real, just being 100% transparent, telling you guys my good, my bad. And this whole journey has been very, very crazy. And that's my life. That's my whole life is crazy. After this shot, I'm probably gonna transition into the apartment, because I want to go ahead and see the apartment, and I feel like that's definitely a part where I should be recording. Also, I want to record pieces of the move, not only in Miami but also in Orlando, and just go from there. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you guys so much for just being there for me. Thank you so much for all the amazing DMs that you guys have been sending me when I posted about my dog, when I posted about, well, actually I haven't posted about my grandpa, just because it's like that's a whole different other thing. That's like a medical condition that, like, I feel like I shouldn't be talking about, but I digress. Thank you guys so much for just being there for me. You guys are more there for me than my own family, you know, not my parents obviously, but like not my inner family, but just my family in general. You guys probably know me a lot more than my family. You guys have seen all my videos. You guys have seen my demeanors, the way I talk, the way I say things, and you guys are awesome, man. I couldn't be where I'm at. I wouldn't have even moved to Orlando if it wasn't for you guys, and just the support and love you guys give me every day, constantly. Every time I drop a video, every time I do a reel, every time I go anywhere, you guys are always there with me. So thank you guys so much. And with that, let's go and finish this long awaited move inside the new place, the new journeys, and everything's gonna be new. Even my car is new. So let me finish off this ramble by just thanking you guys again, and without further ado, let's go ahead and transition into Miami. You remember how I said the next shot was gonna be inside the house? Well, here it is. I mean, this is nothing. That's nothing. I have all of this, and I just have a lot more boxes in the kitchen, so much that we can't really move right now. I have so much to do, guys. I have to go ahead and talk about that book right there, The Chamber of Secrets, illustrated edition by Mina Lima. You guys are probably gonna see a video before this, very, very important video. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, I'm gonna go actually link it right here. It's a Warner Brothers box that Warner Brothers sent to me for the 20th anniversary of Sorcerer's Stone. So definitely go ahead and check out that video if you haven't seen it. But yeah, this is gonna be the whole move. I just wanted to film all of the boxes and all of that, so that way when I do just change it around. Actually, something that you guys are gonna be weirded out about, because you guys are not used to this, but I removed the doors from my bookshelf. So finally, my dog is not gonna be in this room, so I'm able to do all of this without having to put doors on it. I'm able to actually just showcase my whole collection without having to have a window in between. Don't have to play with reflections anymore, so that's really good. But yeah, now I'm just gonna go ahead and try to move these. I'm looking for this V-shaped metal piece that I used to have when I had the little corner section, which I'm trying to do right now. And imagine it's a little piece like this, and I have easily over 40 boxes right now all around the whole house. So wish me luck to find them. So this is the living room area right now, and as you can see, there's no walking space whatsoever. It's just boxes on top of boxes on top of boxes, boxes on top of boxes on top of boxes. That's actually a TV that my dad decided to just put on top of all my shoe boxes. I have to go ahead and talk about that because I had it lying around. I bought it like 2 years ago. Did also a video on that, so actually I'll link it up here. But yeah, I just have boxes. I have air mattresses. Oh my god, look. I have all of my Harry Potter stuff all over the place. And just excited to finally be here. And again, I'm still looking for that piece, because this one right here is supposed to be connected to those two, so that way it has that, you know, corner look, that it doesn't have any spaces in between. And I mean, these are all just random boxes. Oh my god, it's all over the place. Oh, again, I forgot, I actually need to pick up all my Lego sets from Carla's brother's house. So that's something I also have to do today, possibly tomorrow, because I don't have that much time right now, as I need to go ahead and actually do a video for Warner Brothers today. But wish me luck that I get it out on time. And it's here! Check this out! Oh my god! I love this setup! Oh my goodness! I love this setup a lot more than my previous one. Reason being is my previous one actually didn't let me put the Diagon Alley set and the Hogwarts Lego set up there. And look how beautiful, it's so colorful. I love it, guys. Oh my god, but this is just a little bit. I'm still actually need to go ahead and go to Carlos's house and pick up my Lego sets. So as you guys can see, I had to change it around here for the Weasley section because there is no Lego set at the time of the recording. So yeah, at the time of the recording there is no Lego sets, so that's why I had to improvise with the Weasley section for this video. And the video that you're gonna see, if you haven't already done so, it was the video before this one, so definitely go ahead and check it out again because it's really cool. I got a package sent by Warner Brothers. You just guys, you just have to go ahead and see it. It's a must. So without further ado, guys, thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for being part of the channel. Thank you so much for just always supporting me and my craziness. I still have a bunch of packages to open. This is actually from another company, but I digress. It's a lot of packages all over the place. Oh my god, I need to go ahead and put that up on the wall. But there's just a lot of things to do at the moment. Believe that's it. If you guys like this video, definitely smash that like button down below. And however, if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Johnny. I go by the Collecting Wizard, and I talk about everything Harry Potter and theme park related content on a daily basis. So without further ado, I love you guys, and I'm out of here.